Why I don't do cold calling. Cold calling is a technique that marketers have been using for ages for reaching out to their target audience. While it used to work really well for marketers because they did not have an option, in today's world there's multiple options that you can use to reach out to your target audience. So what are the other ways that you can actually find people who you want to communicate with, who you want to offer your services to? So all social media platforms do play a role in it, but LinkedIn is one of the best for that because it's a professional network where you can build your professional network. So it's important for you to understand that you always try to you always kind of reach out to a person at the wrong moment. When you try to cold call a person, you have a very high chance of reaching out to that person at a very wrong time. The person would be busy, or maybe he would not be in a good frame of mind, or it's just probably he's just fed up of receiving all these cold calls. So it's very important for you to understand what you're offering and when you're offering to this person. So the good thing about LinkedIn is that people get onto LinkedIn like when they're on a professional mindset, when they're open to receive any new information, when they're open to connect with new people, when they're open to receive messages of what your offers are. So it's a great platform for you to reach out to these people. And that again, while doing cold calls, you always almost end up connecting with the gatekeepers. And though you have a great product that your end target decision maker is really wanting to, would have probably wanted, you are never able to get your decision maker because the gatekeeper probably does not understand of your services, and he keeps you at the gate and you never get an entry inside where you can go and present your offering. Whereas LinkedIn is a great option for you to connect directly with your target audience, understand more about him, understand his personality. You can always use tools like Crystal Knows, where you can kind of understand what is the personality of that particular person, so you can tweak your messages accordingly. And one thing you need to understand is anybody who's on LinkedIn, they have an option. You're at least giving them an option whether they want to see your message, whether they want to accept your connection. Whereas in a cold call, you're almost forcing them to talk to you. And most cases these days, people do hang up the phones, and it does not give a really good reputation about your company when you're selling so hard, or when you're catching people. It's mostly an interruptive marketing, which does not work these days. So it has to be more of inbound, which is why you can always create your content, make sure that you build your thought leadership, kind of show who you are on LinkedIn platform, and then connect with these audiences so they know who they're connecting to, rather than getting a call from a telecaller where they kind of explain what they offer. Because most of these calls, if you see, they call you and they tell you like, this is what we offer, and do you want it? So it's like, no, I don't want it. You need to kind of make sure that you understand what the customer wants, and then you need to provide value, and then you need to kind of increase your know, like, and trust. They need to know you, they need to like you, they need to kind of start trusting based on the content, and that is when you can actually offer them any of the services that you want to offer to them. So cold calling is dead, and this is why I don't do cold callings at all, and my team does not do cold callings, and we use predominantly LinkedIn to connect with our target audience and to start building conversations and relationships with them. Thank you.